of August 2014 and now 2024. Every year, the Prime Minister unfurls the tricolour and shares his vision for the next 1 year. This time, it's actually Azadi Ka Amrit Kal, and when the Prime Minister talks of this Amrit Kal Yatra, or the journey to 2047, how does India become a developed nation by 2047? And those multiple images on your television screen, 10 years, he's addressed the nation. In the 11th year, he'll give the roadmap for the next 25 years, Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Drones, facial recognition software, 10,000 security force personnel, CCTV, artificial intelligence-based cameras that have been deployed, security extremely tight. In Jammu and Kashmir, it's a 750-meter-long flag on the world's highest bridge on the Chenab River. Increased Jan Bhagidari is one of the top themes of this Independence Day. Students who've benefited from schemes like the Atal Innovation Mission and PM Shri, or Schools for Rising India, they will also be a part of the Independence Day celebrations at the ramparts of the Red Fort, along with the Lakhpati Didis and Drone Didis. So why are these Drone Didis and Lakhpati Didis very important? Because that is where, at the grassroots level, in villages, women-led development is one of the key result areas, key focus areas of the Narendra Modi government. But on the aspect of celebrations from Ladakh to Lakshadweep, I want to take you to Jammu and Kashmir, where Mir Farid joins us from Srinagar and Sunil Ji Bhatt joins us from Jammu. Gentlemen, welcome on this special broadcast. Sunil, if I could come to you first, because what we're talking about here is celebrating independence, but what we still need right now is independence from Pakistan's state-sponsored radical Islamist terror. And even as we speak, there is a counter-terror operation that's currently underway.
Good morning, Gaurav, and wishing you a very happy Independence Day. Gaurav, as far as Independence Day celebrations are concerned, the main function in Jammu and Kashmir is going to take place in Srinagar, where Jammu and Kashmir's Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha is going to hoist the tricolour. Contingents from the Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police, CRPF are also going to participate in the parade. As far as Jammu region is concerned, the main function is going to take place at Maulana Azad Stadium, and right now I'm standing outside Jammu's Maulana Azad Stadium, and as you rightly said, that counter-terror operations are taking place at many places in Jammu region, be it Doda, be it Udhampur, be it Kishtwar, and yesterday only we lost one more brave heart, Captain Deepak. He made the supreme sacrifice of his life for the nation. He attained Veer Gati. And tight security arrangements have been made across the length and breadth of Jammu and Kashmir. Security has been beefed up, particularly at sensitive places, at vital army installations. As far as Jammu's Maulana Azad Stadium is concerned, it has been turned into a fortress here. Advisor to Jammu and Kashmir, Lieutenant Governor, is going to, hoist the tricolour. Jammu region's main function is going to take place at Maulana Azad Stadium in Jammu, and you can see that elaborate security
Sunil, as I
arrangements
bring
have
in
been
Mir
made.
Farid,
Gaurav,
Mir, one of the key focus areas of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government was the abrogation of Article 370, and that was on the 5th of August in 2019. Now it's 15th of August 2024. As we look at images of the tricolour at Lal Chowk, give us the bigger picture of what's changed for the Kashmir Valley since Article 370, and what are celebrations scheduled for today in moments from now?
Well, Gaurav, if you take a flashback and talk of the situation, say 10 years back, the day even for us journalists, was more about covering security. There used to be restrictions, mobile services used to be snapped, and we basically focused on any incident that may happen, any terrorist incident, any stone pelting, and that was how even the government whipped it. But today things have changed, and we have been talking about Naya Kashmir, and where I'm standing is the nerve center of this effort of the government to showcase Naya Kashmir, the Lal Chowk, the clock tower area. Now, right now, unfortunately, the electricity has gone off, but if you talk of Ghantaghar, it is something that was decked in the tricolor theme, and that's the case.
Okay, these are live images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the Rajghat. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first Independence Day address from the ramparts of the Red Fort in his third tenure, but the 11th consecutive address from the ramparts of the Red Fort. But before that, as is customary, Prime Minister Narendra Modi pays respect. Every Indian Prime Minister has paid respects to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, at Rajghat. Vaishnav jan to tene re kahiye je, peed parai jane re. And moving forward on that principle, it's taking forward people from the grassroots is the main effort, something that will be showcased from the ramparts of the Red Fort today, where you have 2,000 people who are coming in from various states and union territories in their traditional attire, the Lakhpati Didis, the drone Didis, students who've benefited from the Atal Innovation Mission and the PM Shri or School for Rising India. Increased Jan Bhagidari, again, one of the key focus areas. The Prime Minister's Safa is often talked about. Every year, it's different. The 6,000 special invitees today include members of the tribal community, farmers, women achievers, including the drone Didis and the Asha Didis, Asha workers, nurses and midwives, Anganwadi workers. And the Prime Minister yesterday hailed the Tiranga Yatra. These are images that you see from Gyanpath. Gyanpath, and a large number of people have already started arriving for the special celebrations, the Independence Day celebrations, the historic Red Fort. And from the ramparts of the Red Fort, the Prime Minister will be addressing the nation. What an outstanding image of India's rich cultural heritage on display. My Bharat that you see there, those are 2,000 cadets of the National Cadet Corps of the Army, Navy and Air Force. These cadets have come from across the country, and My Bharat is what is displayed there by these students. The Indian contingent that participated in the Paris Olympic Games, they are special invitees at this Independence Day. Again, the Prime Minister will be given a ceremonial Guard of Honor. It's a Tri-Services Guard of Honor, Army, Navy, Air Force, and of course, the Delhi Police. The two images on your television screen, the Prime Minister at Rajghat, and of course, preparation